Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my morning routine. It's Wednesday, April 15th, 2020 in quarantine, and I thought that I would show you my morning routine today. So I usually start with making our bed and cleaning up our bedroom. I feel like this just makes us feel more productive during the day and that we have a clean, fresh start, and you don't feel like getting back in bed when it's already made. So I start by making my bed, I put the blanket on, I put the pillows back on, and basically just straighten up our bedroom. Next, I'm going to be brushing my teeth. I like to brush my teeth super early in the morning because I don't like the taste of your mouth after you sleep. It's kind of gross. And of course, Binks is there helping me. So I'm just basically going to be brushing my teeth and getting ready for my day. And then I'm going to be using my mouthwash. These go together. They are the Crest 3D White set. And I'm just going to use my mouthwash, clean up. And next, I'm going to be washing my face. So I am using my Conair little vibrating sponge type thing, I guess. It's kind of like a Foreo. So I'm going to wet my face with some warm water using that. And then on top of that, I am going to put my Murad Clear Cleanser. And I'm just going to start washing my face. I like to wash my face first thing in the morning with a gentle cleanser. And then I'm just patting my face dry. And this morning I decided to do something different and do a face mask. So I have the Perricone MD Chlorophyll Mask and the Shiseido moisturizing mask, and I chose to use my Perricone one just because I feel like my face is breaking out a little bit. It's been pretty good all quarantine, but it's starting to get tired, so I'm going to use this mask. This mask is great for dryness and dullness and acne. I find it really clears out my pores and I really like it. And it starts out white and it has all these little beads in it, and then when the beads break on your face, it turns green and it's super cool. And of course, Binks came to help me again. He does usually like to sit with me during my morning routine. So I'm going to pause on the skincare for now, so that's what the mask looks like, and then I am going to change. So I'm just going to throw on some leggings. I just put the shirt on this morning, and then I'm going to put on some perfume for my Victoria's Secret perfume collection. I know, it's a little bit much, but I like collecting the Victoria's Secret perfume, and I decided to put on XO Victoria this morning, which is a very florally, fruity smell. And then the next thing I do is grab any laundry that's going to need to go into the laundry. So Hayden's clothes and my clothes, and then I am just going to throw them in the washer. I find keeping it all in the washer just makes it easier, and I don't have to go rounding everything up when I have to wash clothes. And the next and most important part of my morning is going to be the coffee. I am using my Keurig with 2 packets of Splenda, a little bit of the Coffee Mate Peppermint Mocha Creamer, and a Starbucks K-Cup. And I like to put my creamer and sugar in before I make my coffee, just so it mixes itself. The next thing I found really helpful during quarantine is to make a list. So as you see, I'm crossing out everything I did yesterday on my list, and then anything I didn't get done, I'm adding to my list for today. So just having a to-do list, even though it's simple things, is kind of helpful to keep you on board. I'm not working from home right now, as that's not possible with my job, so I just get to do fun little random things that I've been waiting to do. So my coffee is now done. I'm gonna carry that over to the table, and then look how cute the cats are. And I decided to start my day by labeling some photos, so that is one of the things I wanted to do. I printed off 100 photos from Walgreens from our trip to Hawaii and other things, and I am just labeling the backs of them. So I usually do the date, the name of the place, and a little bit about what we did in that photo. I just find this really relaxing, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while. And of course, sipping my coffee while I'm doing that. And then it's time to take my face mask off, and I'm gonna start my skincare. I can do a whole skincare routine if you guys would like. This is just a sped up quick version. So I'm washing off my face mask using an acne clearing pad by First Aid Beauty. Then I'm using some tea tree oil from the Body Shop, and I'm using one of my crystal rose quartz roller to roll out my face. I'm using the e.l.f. lip scrub, some regular moisturizer, and then I throw in some chapstick. So after I am pretty satisfied with how many photos I have done, I am going to move my coffee over with me and start making my breakfast. It's about 11 o'clock at this time. So I'm gonna start, make sure my hair is all nice and up. And I'm gonna start by grabbing a potato from my bag, and then I'm gonna wash it really well, making sure that all that dirt and stuff is off, and then dry it off really well as well. And then I'm gonna move on to cutting it into small chunks and then throwing it on a plate as I go. This is basically like a hash brown and egg type recipe. Not the healthiest, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna throw that in the microwave for 2 minutes just to get the potatoes to soften. And as you see, I'm gonna be chopping up some onion and some garlic. I really don't like that much onion, so I only do a little bit, but I do put a lot of garlic. You can always edit this if you don't enjoy garlic or if you don't enjoy onion. I just use the onion for the flavor, so I'm chopping up my garlic really small. I use about 2 cloves, and I'm dropping some butter in the pan as well there. And then after that, I'm gonna put some pepper in my mixture. Make sure my butter's stirred. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of minced onion, and I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt. And then just make sure my butter is fully melted on a medium-high heat. I'm going to mix my butter and throw in my garlic and my onions and all my seasoning. Just cooking them till their onions are semi-translucent and the garlic is turning orangey brown. And then after this point, I'm actually gonna take out the onions because I don't eat them. I just use them to flavor the butter. And I'm gonna throw my potato in there. You wanna let it cook all nice and crispy. The potatoes already cooked since they were in the microwave, and this is what they look like after when they're done. Then I transfer that out of the pan into a bowl and start cooking my egg in the pan. I'm doing an over easy egg because I like the yolk to be runny. And then I'm just gonna throw that right on top of my potatoes that are already cooked. And then I am just gonna move that over to the couch and eat my breakfast. Usually I'll eat at the table, but today since my photos were out, I felt like eating on the couch. And I'm going to watch some Netflix while I eat. And I decided to start The Innocence Files on Netflix, so I'm gonna watch a little bit of that while I eat my yummy, yummy breakfast. Perfect, and that's gonna be the end of my morning routine. It actually started snowing after this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want to see my skincare routine, leave a like and a comment down below. Thanks for watching.